Hey guys and girls, welcome back to some Bravely Default. Where we left off, we are heading into the next area, the snow city. I don't know what to expect here, like crystal-wise, but we will find out. I'm actually anxious to get another job class as well, because I really want a new one. The Snowbound Land, Rheimdall.
Well, nothing much seems amiss round here. Looks like a nice, safe, normal little town to me.
Oh, no, wrong button.
Well, looks can be deceiving. This is where the death smell's coming from for sure. Ugh, that stinks of it. Oh, while I've got your attention, I'm supposed to...
I thought I told you to stay in there and be quiet.
No, wait,
Have you heard? They found another fairy.
Oh, real quick off screen, the person who we are actually talking to is a little dragon who happened to be in front of this town. I did try to record it, but it didn't. It for some reason didn't want to record. It got a little corrupt up. It was literally just like a few minutes though. He's smelling something bad in this town. I guess like mysterious, creepy wise. So we're here to basically figure out what's going on. That's the guise of it.
Another one? Huh, it beggars belief.
Yeah, they're just about to call upon the Lord's judgment now.
Really? Blimey. Better get down to the square quick then, eh?
First dragons, now fairies. I take back what I said about this place being normal.
But didn't the fairies all disappear many years ago?
Yeah. I mean, at least I heard they did.
They mentioned the Lord's judgment. Does that mean they're going to ask some kind of god to help them?
That would be my guess, yeah. But this being Rheimdall, they'd be asking a dragon. They have those instead of gods here. I've never heard of anything like this happening here before, though.
Guess we better go take a look at this judgment for ourselves.
Dell stuffs going into her bag. I kind of want to check out that weapon shop while we're here.
You stand accused of the most heinous of crimes, that of being a nefarious fairy in disguise.
But, Bishop Helio, I never...
Hush, child. I pray as fervently as you do that these abominable accusations are proved false. But though a single drop of wine tainteth a pail of clearest water, still doth the blemish remain. Such is the nature of suspicion. And so we turn to the purifying judgment of the holy, that your innocence might be demonstrated beyond all doubt. Call upon the Lord of Dragons, who watcheth o'er us all. Ask of him that your guiltlessness be confirmed.
All right. I hereby call upon your judgment. Lord of Dragons, watch over me!
What are they gonna do? She's gonna jump?
Lord of Dragons, watch over us all!
Lord of Dragons, watch over us all!
What's going on here? This doesn't feel right.
What the hell?
She jumped! Lord of Dragons, watch over us all!
Lord of Dragons, watch over us all!
Why are you all just standing there? She jumped, damn it!
Straight into the arms of the Lord!
That she might be judged and found free of sin.
But she'll...
If her faith is strong, she will be returned to us soon enough.
Archbishop Dominic!
But how can you be sure?
How dare you ask such a thing? And of the Archbishop, too!
Come, children. We cannot expect these wanderers to know of our ways. Reimdall welcomes you with open arms, friends. Join me at the Hall of High Holies. There I will teach you a little of his draconic majesty.
Watch this dude be like a sage or something,
My
class-wise.
sister was no fairy. How could they?
If this is what they're up to, it's no wonder the priests stink so bad.
This wasn't the first time, was it?
Not even close, I'm afraid.
Sounds like we need to go and ask a certain someone a few questions.
Hell yeah.
To the Hall of High Holies.
You sure we want to just go barging in there?
It's not barging in if he invited us, is it?
Guess it's as good a place as any to ask about the fire crystal.
Yes.
Okay, so we're looking for the fire crystal. Why would we come here, though, when it's just all ice? I don't... That defeats the purpose of the fire crystal, right? It would be all warm. I guess it might not be here, but they might have it. Just info about it. I do want to go in here. I actually don't think I have cash, do I? I got a little bit. I want to buy a couple of these. Air knife. Alistair. I think we're actually gonna hold off for now. It's expensive gear, man.
Welcome, friends, to this, the house of our Lord.
Yeah, thanks. Now, do you want to tell us about that execution back there?
This is how it appeared to you, who come to us from afar? No, friend. What you witnessed was the purest expression of belief.
Belief? You guys worship the Lord of Dragons, right?
Ah, so you know a little of our customs. That we are able to dwell here, in the heart of the snows, amid the endless winter. All is thanks to his draconic majesty.
Maybe the fire crystal is keeping them warm.
That was thanks to him too?
No, that was an act of our sister's choosing. She wished to prove herself innocent of being that which offends our Lord more than all else. A member of the accursed race of fairies.
But how would throwing oneself to one's doom prove anything?
As those who know of fairy kind will tell you, these devious creatures are wont to hide their wings. A fairy falling from a great height would have no choice but to utilize them in order to save itself, and in so doing, reveal its true nature.
And if the one jumping turns out not to be a fairy, no one could survive a fall like that.
Those whose faith is pure need not fear. Our Lord and Master shall see to it that they are saved.
But that's insane.
I warn you, young man. I will suffer you to speak ill of the Great One but once.
Look, maybe we should all calm down a little.
You really think that's what your lord wants?
Ach, don't you start.
You think rooting out supposed fairies is what he wants you wasting your time on?
You doubt the truth of his word, child? For that is what it is. The word of the Master. I, and I alone, hear him. It is to his
You crazy.
most trusted servant that he deigns to speak. And true faith is rewarded with miracles. Have my long years of prayer not seen the bitter cold of this land lifted at long last?
Come now. I think we all know that it was another power that thawed the frosts.
And what do you mean by that?
Precisely what I say.
That will be enough for today, I think. You are encouraged to visit me here again whenever you so choose, of course. All are welcome in the house of the Lord.
What was all that about, Adele? Talk about out of character.
Sorry.
But it helped us to learn something useful at least.
It did?
He said that Rheimdall's warming was the result of his prayers. But he didn't say it was the Lord of Dragons who actually made it happen. Doesn't that seem a little strange? Given that, and the fact that he refused to give a straight answer to my other question, I'd say we may have found the Fire Crystal.
Are you the travelers who dare call the Archbishop's word into question? Well, he might have let you get away with it, but Gladys of the Dragon Guard certainly isn't about to. You're fairies, aren't you?
Huh? Why would you think that?
Well, the fact that you doubt the value of the Lord's judgment, for starters. I've got a good mind to make you take a little leap of faith yourselves.
Enough, Gladys. Allow me to introduce myself. Helio, Chief Inquisitor to the Archbishop, at your service. Please, you must forgive dear Gladys. She can be a little overzealous in the execution of our duties.
But, there is nothing to apologize for. But if you don't mind me asking, what are these duties?
We are charged with seeking out the detestable agents of fairy kind wheresoever they might lurk, and submitting them to holy judgment. In pursuit of which purpose, we make it our business to establish dialogue with the people of the town and with visitors such as yourselves. We shall pray for your safety on your onward journey. Lord of Dragons, watch over us all.
I've got my eye on you lot. Put one foot out of line, and I'll come down on you like a ton of bricks.
Crikey. Between those two and the Archbishop, this place has got its fair share of unsavoury characters, eh?
Right, that's it. You're listening to me this time.
Huh? What is it?
Dad asked me to come and find you. That's the reason I left home in the first place. Before I smelt the smell.
Gwydion sent you? How come?
Who's Gwydion?
He's Gwilym's father. You know the Lord of Dragons everyone keeps talking about? That's him.
What? He's real? And you're pals with him?
I wouldn't say pals exactly, but I know him, yeah. So, what else did he say?
He wants you to come to the Serpent's Grotto.
Oh, why didn't you say so earlier?
Because you were too busy shoving me in your bag!
Oh.
And it's quite comfy in there, so I might have been resting a bit in between trying to tell you.
Well, I guess I'd better go pay him a visit. You guys are coming too, right?
It's north of town. Can't miss it. Come on.
Okay. Let's do it. This can't go on see it in those people's eyes, the fear. Who wouldn't be scared? If I thought I might be next in line, I'd be frightened too. So Dell knows the Lord of Dragons, apparently. Watch her end up being like his daughter or something. Or a daughter of the Lord of Dragons. That'd be interesting.
Your Grace, I would speak with you of the travelers.
I have divined already that which you wish to tell me, Helio. They mean to steal the crystal, correct?
Incredible. The depth of your insight knows no bounds, Archbishop.
Mighty Gwydion shall soon lose even the power to move. This being so, he sends word instead through the ether that I might serve as his chosen oracle. And as if that were not gift enough, he blesses us with such inestimable treasures as the Crystal of Fire. Yea, this great work in particular is undoubtedly his doing, and none can be suffered to take from us that which he has granted.
Very good, Your Grace. I shall begin gathering evidence at once. We shall soon prove that the interlopers are agents of fairy kind. Gladys.
Yes, Lord Inquisitor.
The travelers are suspected of the most heinous of wickedness. Look into the matter.
Of course. Such foul creatures must be rooted out, that Rheimdall might be made pure, and my parents might rest in peace.
I would continue my investigations into Rydion's daughter, Your Grace. Do I have your blessing?
Do as you see fit. Lord of Dragons, watch over you.
Lord of Dragons, watch over us all.
Lord of Dragons, watch over us all.
I shall not relinquish the crystal. Not again.
So these dudes are using the fire crystal. They're draining the power from the Lord of Dragons. Which we need to stop them. Which we will. Those fucking bastards, man. Oh Lord. Everything wants to fight me. It's kind of annoying. I like being at a level where nothing wants to come at me. And because everything wants to come at me, it makes me think I should go grind. Ow.
Retreat is sometimes the wisest option.
Save point. I will definitely save it. This makes me think though, like, what level did they expect me to be to make Everyone not chase me.
I'm up, huh?
No shame in running away.
Time to beat a tactical retreat.
Oh, hello.
Oh, well done, Gwilym. You found her. Thank you so much for coming, Adele.
It's been a while, huh, Martha? Glad to see you looking well.
Oh, sorry, everyone. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Martha, Guardian of the Serpent's Grotto. It is an honor to make your acquaintance, Princess Gloria.
How do you know?
Is this
my
maybe a
name?
dragoon?
Oh, Master Gwydion told me all about you and about your quest for the crystals.
Would it be possible to speak with him myself?
Of course. I'll show you in, if you'll follow me. Master Gwydion, Adele's here to see you, and Princess Gloria is with her.
Thank you, child.
Long time no see, Gwydion.
Not so long that my debt to you has been forgotten. Thanks once again for your aid. I bid you welcome, children of men.
We are humbled, Master Gwydion. You do us a great honor in granting us an audience.
So, I hear you were asking for me. Is this about what I think it is?
If you speak of the so-called judgments being passed upon the people of Rheimdall in my name, then it is indeed. My words no longer reach the Archbishop. What drives him to such acts of folly, I know not. I swore, when first Rheimdall was founded, never to interfere directly in affairs of state. Yet I cannot stand idly by, while those who honor me with their worship suffer. I would ask, therefore, that you act in my place. Please, Adele, put a stop to this ere the madness deepens.
Well, I don't mind offering a helping hand. What do you guys think?
I can hardly say no after you dropped everything to help me and mine out back in Wiswall, can I? I'm in.
The fire crystal is involved. I have an obligation to act.
You can count on me too.
We are in your debt, children of men. In return, I will do all that I can to aid in the recovery of the crystal. Gwilym will go with you. I pray that he might be of use.
What? What are you making that face for?
No offense, but you can't even fly yet.
I may be small, but I'm a dragon! A dragon! I'll make myself useful, you'll see!
Yeah. We'll see.
Sure, Gwilym.
Yeah, less of the bickering, you two. The more the merrier, I say.
I like this.
Would that I might offer more direct aid, but
this dragon, he looks
my
dope.
life nears its end. The next time I venture forth might be my last. My body grows weak with age. Even leaving this cave wherein I dwell might prove too much. And though the healing herbs Adele did so kindly offer unto me when last she was here have helped delay the inevitable, I fear it can be held at bay only a little longer.
Please, Master Gwydion, you mustn't.
Grieve not, child. None may escape the hand of fate. Not even I.
Yes, Master Gwydion. Oh, it's late. Why don't you all stay the night? As you can see, the place is quite comfortable. Oh, come on, you have to stay. A sleepover, it'll be fun.
Something tells me no might not be the right answer.
Where would we even sleep, though?
Anyway, the place looks all right, and besides, we're all shattered.
Oh, please, there's no need to be polite. It's just, well, I could do with the company, to be honest. We barely ever get any visitors, especially not big, strong boys like you. Come on, stay and play.
Come again?
You just can't help yourself, can you, Martha?
What exactly is happening here?
This is happening. Come on, fight me, please.
Oh,
Crikey, I did not see
okay.
that coming.
I mean,
Clearly
I
all
figured
know
we need
one end of
Erastus.
weapon from the other, and I don't often get the chance to keep my hand in. Don't want to get rusty, do I?
Seriously, just go along with it. It'll be much quicker that way.
Oh, I'll give you a minute to get ready, shall I?
Okay. Let's go for it.
Well, ready for a little play fight? Okay, don't hold back.
She's got to be a dragoon, right? Clearly. Like her
Stay focused.
Okay. Her armor screams
Right
dragoon.
then, let's have some fun, shall we? To arms.
Here goes.
Come and get her! Almighty fire! Eat sorcery! Come and get her!
What's the plan?
Okay, she's weak to fire.
I'll sit this one out.
Better cover up. Yeah.
Ow.
I hope my voice holds.
Easy does it.
Reduce my enemies to ashes! Primordial forces consume you! Storm of magic assail you! Primordial forces consume you!
Let me at him. Wait for it.
Does that feel better?
Feeling good.
I'm up, huh? Ha!
Allow me. Let me help you.
Ah, much better.
Here goes.
Reduce my enemies to ashes! Primordial forces consume
I freaking love having like a dual cast. It's so good. Invigorate. Damn!
This should do it.
Yo, that damage.
You're just as strong as I hoped you'd be. Which means I'll need to give it all I've got. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. Let
That's
me see.
crazy good. I'm gonna quickly give you
Perhaps
that.
this might help.
Oh, Lord. Okay.
Misjudged that one!
Alright, you weren't kidding. Hit her with a level slash. And then Neo Cross.
A little something for you. How you like this? Try
Big
an
damage.
exercise. I've got a little
Big
something
damage.
for you.
She straight up is jumping.
Holy Spirits, heal me.
Sorry to
Be
trouble you!
healed.
I needed that.
Default.
Safety
Default.
first!
I'm done.
Ow.
Crikey! Here goes nothing. This'll help. I'm not done yet.
Oh, I hate you.
Impertinence.
Bring it back.
Sacred powers restore you.
Do it again. It's actually my kill. Just works out.
Perfect! Check this out! This should do it!
No! Wait, is that it?
I'm enjoying this, I must say. It's not often I get to really challenge myself. And now it's time for my favorite part.
Let me at him.
Fault liner.
Leave this to me. May the earth engulf you.
Give me big damage. Okay. I'll take 7 pounds.
Our voyage isn't
Was it
over
worth
yet.
it? Probably not. But
Well,
I'll
what's
take it.
next? I wonder. Holy Spirit, good. Heal you. Powers restore you.
To arms!
Oh, you need MP.
This should do it. What's the plan? Okay!
Alright, what I'm gonna do is ether yourself twice, and then humanoid shatter the other
Let's
two.
see now. Hey, try this! Ah! Yeah!
Big hits, big
Let's
hits.
see.
Do another one on you?
Sorry to be a pain.
I have to protect myself.
See how you like this.
Got her.
Oh, that's so much fun.
Right, Martha?
Yeah, we killed that. We were doing so much damage to her. That's ridiculous. We got the Dragoon. Dragoons are master spear wielders who are also able to leap into the air and come down with a resounding bang.
Phew! That was just the workout I needed. You lot are tough.
So you've the Dragoon asterisk, eh? No wonder you're such a handful.
The Archbishop gave it to me so I'd be able to guard Master Gwydion better. But it's yours now.
Oh, wait, you don't have to just hand it over, you know. Are you sure?
Of course I'm sure. I can look after this place without it just fine. And something tells me you'll have far more use for it than I will.
Well, if you insist. Oh, we'll make the most of it, don't you worry.
The people of Rymdal think of Master Gwydion as a power beyond question. Right back to the age of our ancestors, he's been worshipped as a savior. And the Archbishop is the Lord of Dragon's mouthpiece. To all intents and purposes, his words are Master Gwydion's.
Which means that those who go against those words can be sent to take the leap of faith and blamed for their own lack of belief if they die in the process. A very neat method of getting inconvenient people out of the way.
I'd like to do something about it, but I'm the Master's guardian. I can't be away for too long, especially with him in the state he's in.
What does your job entail exactly?
The Guardian is specially selected by the Archbishop to watch over the Serpent's Grotto. This place is sacred. The townspeople aren't allowed anywhere near it. But the odd traveller or monster wanders in from time to time, and someone needs to be here to deal with them.
So you're out here all on your own? Must get lonely.
It's the only way to keep prying eyes away, sadly.
You poor thing.
Anyway, since I can't come with you, can you promise you'll help the people of Rymdal for me?
Sure. We'll do everything we can.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Right, it's getting very late indeed. I think it's time we all turned in for the night, don't you? You'll make sure everything gets sorted out in Rheimdall, won't you?
You bet we will. There has to be someone in town who's as worried about what's going on as we are.
Oh, why does everything involving humans have to be so complicated?
I know, right? So, let's not make them more complicated. This time, while we're in town, you stay in the bag.
Fine. But be gentle shoving me in there, will you?
Yeah. It'll only be for a little while.
Oh, one more thing. It's about Gladys, the girl who works for the Chief Inquisitor. Her parents were priests, but they got caught up in all the panic about the fairies a while back and, well, they died.
Oh.
She thinks it was fairies that killed them. That's why she volunteered to become the Chief Inquisitor's assistant. It's also why she's so hungry for revenge.
I had no idea.
But if she knew the truth about what's been going on, maybe she'd see sense. So please, you have to do this for her sake too.
We can't promise anything, but we'll do what we can.
Oh, thank you, all of you. I'm sure you'll sort everything out. Let's have a drink of something nice and fiery to toast your success when we see each other next. I've got just the thing set aside.
Now you're talking my language. I'll hold you to that.
Ugh, I should have known better than to introduce you two.
All right, let's head back to town.
Take care out there.
Gwydion is now accompanying us. Okay. Do I make someone the Dragoon? That is my current question. It's an idea, that's for sure. The Snuggly Dragon. You got any snacks, Adele? I'm starving. Sorry, why don't you hop in my bag and have another nap to pass the time? I can't, I'm too hungry. I think I have some dried meat here somewhere. Oh, there's considerate. You have my gratitude, child of man. Perhaps you might enjoy the honor of holding me? Wait, what are you... nothing like a bit of al fresco. Huh? I never knew dragons were so cuddly. Is he really? Yeah, here. Why don't you hold him for a little? You're okay with that, right, Gwillem? Knock yourselves out. I mean, do as you please, children of men. Goodness, this is what a baby dragon feels like. Proper soft, aren't I? Not that I'm one to boast, of course. Would you like to hold him, Elvis? Well, if we're all having to go, then. Hang on, oof. He's like a lovely soft wee pillow, eh? You just want to wrap your arms around him and have a nice long sleep. Adele, I want to go back in the bag. Oh, we're all healed. We don't have to worry. Okay. I don't know. I like my party. I'm not sure if I want to switch yet. If I do, it wouldn't be Gloria, because I like her being a bard white mage. Oh, here's the painter one too. Pictomancer. Dragoon. What if I do Dragoon, right? For him. And then I, I keep my black mage powers. Something like that, maybe? Crimson Spear. Do we try this? What is her sub job? Hers is monk, right? I honestly don't need monk if I'm being honest. So maybe what I'll do is make her the dragoon, and then make Ranger her side job, and then I can turn our boy back to red mage / black mage, something like that. Reduces the target's magical attack. Ooh, light magic you can get from Pictomancer. I kind of want that. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, we might keep him like this for now. Let him work out Pictomancing. Can she not use the spear? These are her best weapons. Oh, is it just because they're weak? Okay. Okay, I guess we'll try this. I'm gonna miss dual casting, I'm not gonna lie, but I need to try a new setup for job classes. I haven't settled on what's gonna be like my main thing job class wise, so I don't know. Actually, you know what? You know who actually will benefit more? And it sucks because I'm gonna have to change them, which is fine. Is our girl here, because she is our healer. It would make sense to get her to learn some light magic. So I think I'm gonna do that instead. We're just gonna roll with that. We'll see how well this does us. I don't know why they recommended is putting the archer stuff on, but it's whatever.
Here, have you heard?
Yeah. Who'd have thought he'd turn out to be one of those winged nuisances?
Sounds like we need to hurry.
I thought I told you to stay in the bag.
Stop! No! How many times? I'm innocent!
We shall let the Lord of Dragons be the judge of that.
Bishop Helio! Wait! Have you forgotten all the donations our brother here has made to good causes? Why would he, of all people, be working for Fairy Guide?
You dare call the judgment of your chief inquisitor into question? Not that I am surprised. If my informants are correct, this... Is that not so, brother?
Me?
Might I remind you that to refuse to share knowledge of a sin...
Yes, I heard her. She was talking about how the judgments are...
Have others witnessed suspicious behavior, perhaps? Strange goings-on by moonlight? The surreptitious spreading of wings well hidden? Come, do not be afraid to speak.
Now that you mention it,
Yeah, me too.
What?
And you, brother? Have you anything to offer? A few... Have courage, friend.
Yes.
Are you kidding me?
She was flapping her wings and...
That's a lie! Why are you all doing this?
I think we had better have a little talk, don't you? Gladys, take the suspect into custody.
She was standing up for your dumb ass.
Where do you think you're going? You're coming with me, traitor. No! Let me go!
Stop! This is crazy!
What this is none of your business, outsider. The people of Rymdal don't lie. They know what they saw.
Perhaps we should ask them their opinion. Well, brothers and sisters, have you any objections? Feel free to speak your minds. I think that settles the matter.
But...
Take her away.
They've got this all wrong. We need to help her.
A nice enough sentiment, laddie, but I wouldn't be so quick to go rushing in.
Something on your mind?
Helio wasn't looking at the man they had accused at all. His attention was on Margaret from the start. Doesn't that seem strange to you?
So you think it was her he was after all along?
Interesting. Maybe if we ask around town, someone can tell us something.